Hey everybody, happy March. It is an abnormally warm day here in Ohio. So I'm going to try to get some bird work done before it rains. I'll let you know what I'm up to here. I've got these little bird houses that my dad made. Thank you, Dad. So we'll try to get some of these up, figure out how to put them up. I've got this one, I've got two of these. And I have two of these. So I painted them last year. I need to wash them off a little bit. I've got a little wooded area behind the house here. I'm going to try to put those up. I also have one of these bird houses as well, which I need to get some bird food for. I've got another little bird thing that has a suction cup on it and you stick it on your window, so I'm going to try to put some of that out. I don't know if I'll be able to tackle all of it today, but we'll see how much I can do. So the clouds are starting to look pretty gray. It was really nice earlier today. But yeah, we'll see what we can get done. These, I've got a hole where I can put a nail in here. I've got a side opening. After I put some straw or bird food. With this, I may have to get like a little hook. I've got some rope or some line to tie this. I might have to find something to put that rope in. With this one, I've got a shepherd's hook, but it already has a bird feeder on there, so I may have to get another bird feeder or find another alternative to hang this thing up. But it looks like a pretty sturdy bird feeder. Alright, as you can see, it's getting pretty gray out there. Oops. There goes my camera tripod. Just fell down. It's a little steep on this hill. So go in the wooded area here. Find a good tree or two where I can hammer these bird houses up. Let's see here. This is a good one. Keep it, put it high enough so the raccoons can't get up to it as easily. So that's a good candidate. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe this tree, or we got one down here that has some space for birds to fly in and out. I might do that one. So alright, cool. Well, let my pan down. So I was looking at this one, but also I'm looking at that one. I think that's a good one because there's enough space for birds to fly in and out. And then the other one right here. So I think we found two good candidates. Of course, once I started to record, it's starting to rain. Hopefully I can beat the rain. I can always come back. Here, line up. All right. All right. That works. High enough up where cats won't get it, raccoons. Alright, let me switch the camera around. We'll put the other one up. Well, folks, as it would have it, it is starting to rain out there. And electronics is not like water, so I just stopped what I was doing. I was able to get one birdhouse up. That's all right. We'll get the other ones up, and I'll run to the hardware and get the little screw things that I need to get the other ones, the smaller birdhouses up. And while I'm out there, may as well get some bird food. All right, stay tuned. All right, back from the store. I got some bird seed here. I've got the screw eyes to help put on the little bird houses. I'll attach some wire on there. And I've got some Suet Plus blueberry twist. So see if the birds like that. Right now, the rain is kind of wrapping up, but it's pretty muddy out there. The backyard can get slippery in the mud and the wetness. So I'll probably hold this project, pause this project at least, I don't know, maybe later on today or tomorrow. So we'll see. But we're making progress. All right, hi everyone. We're back. Let's see if I can scoot down here a little bit. It's the next day. The weather is a lot nicer than it was yesterday. Beautiful day today. So it's time to wrap up this birdhouse project. All right. Alright, so I just put the nail on the tree of the one that I wanted to put in right before it rained. It started to rain yesterday. I've got this little house. It's good for a wren. Let's see how that opens up. Opens up on the side. Anyways, I think so. Oh yeah, it's on this side. Maybe not. Well, anyways, I'm gonna hang it up here. All right. That's definitely should be high enough to keep the raccoons and cats out, hopefully. Yeah, looks good. Alright, it's time for the next one. Here's a little peek of a stream that's in the backyard. It's fun to come out here sometimes and set up a hammock and just listen to the stream. But yeah, we've got a lot of rain recently, so there's a decent amount of water in it, so very relaxing. Alright, we got here a little place to put the suet food in here. So we'll see what sort of critters we can attract with this blueberry twist. Alright, I got the blueberry twist suet in here, hanging on the tree. Man, that stuff smells really good. Actually, you can smell the blueberries. But it says not for human consumption, so I guess I'll lay off of it. But yeah, it smells good. Alright, it's coming together. I got these in, so I've got some, looking for a fishing line, but I couldn't find any, but I got some weed whacker lines, so we'll try doing that and putting them up in the trees. Gotta figure out where I want to hang these little guys, but making progress. Alright, instead of using the string, I ended up putting up a nail in the tree. Let's see if this works here. I got it set up right here. I can let it hang down. Hopefully that should be high enough off the ground, at least from some critters. Yeah, it looks like a nice little home there. I may wait to put the other one up later. But yeah, so we've got the one birdhouse over there. Another birdhouse there. And then the one we put up yesterday is right there. So I'll put some of that bird food in there. Hopefully that'll entice them. Let's work on the next one. So I got the lid of this one open. I'm using everyday economy bird food here. Save some for my other bird feeder, and just going to get another shepherd's hook, but they were like going for like $50. All right. Here we go. All right, I think we're about ready. So right before the battery dies, so that's a good thing. So I got two bird feeders right here. I've got one here, and then I've got another one right here. So hopefully we'll get some takers soon. Hopefully no birds will fly into the windows. I haven't had problems with that. But it's right next to my family room there, so hopefully we can get some good video of birds eating. I see a female cardinal right by the woods there, and hopefully I can get some cool video to show everyone on the Little Wings of Wonder channel. So thanks everybody, take care.